be held liable for what I say. Now, when Larissa had messaged me, she said she wanted me to speaker for this event, I said, so you want me to do some poetry? Because, you know, I've been doing poetry for like 10 years, it ain't nothing. Right. She said, no, I want you to talk. I said, well, what am I going to talk about? And she said, I want you to talk about your book. I was like, so I'm telling y'all, I didn't even know what a keynote speaker is. I had to look it up on YouTube. And I'm watching all these keynote speakers on YouTube, and everybody's all dignified and got PowerPoints. And look here, we got ABC 1, 2, 3. I said, well, that ain't me. All right. So y'all about to get all this North Tulsa up in here. I'm different. I remember when I was a little girl, after my mom and my daddy got a divorce, for holidays I would separate. You know, I spent half a day with my mom and half a day with my daddy. And I remember for Christmas, I went on my daddy's side of the family. My uncle, we thought he had money because they lived in a big house. But you know, when you're little, you think that people got money and they really don't. Right. It was in the hood. Right. They just always had nice stuff. And so he was that uncle that you couldn't wait to get a Christmas gift from. Went over there, and I have two other cousins. We all about the same age, about 6 and 9 months, you know, apart. And my uncle gave all of us this big old box with this pretty bow on it, all worked up, excited about it. And so we opened it up, and he had given all three. Say. Don't do me.
At all. Ain't playing at all. Turn it off. She ain't playing.
No. Listen. And so I opened up my Christmas gift. He had given all three of us twin dolls. Right? Mm-hmm. And I was so unimpressed with these dolls. My cousins, they was like, ooh, you know, like really, really excited about these dolls. And it came with, you know, you could change the outfit, change the shoes, and had a comb brush and bow rest and stuff. And I was just like, what am I supposed to do with these dolls? You know what I'm saying? So we go in there, my cousin, they done took the clothes off, they swapping outfits, you know, put ponytails, parting and doing French braids, and I just took all my dolls' clothes off. What am I supposed to do? And so when I noticed that they was really occupied with the dolls, I go across the hall, and my cousin, he was about 13, 14. He had the Nerf basketball goal. He had it up in the door, stuck up there, and I got me a pair of socks, and I was shooting the goal, and I was playing with the remote control cars and driving up and down the hallway. I mean, I was living my best life. I broke out full sweat. My cousin come over and said, Kendal, what you doing over here? You ain't supposed to be over here. Come back over here with us. And I'm like, but this is what I want to do. I want to play with trains. You know, I want to play with the cars. I want to play. And everybody, like, come back over here. And I was like, come back over there. I'm just looking at these dolls. What am I supposed to do with these dolls? Why are we so excited about dressing these dolls up? And what do you do after you dress the doll up? They supposed to talk to each other? You know what I'm saying? And then on my mama's side of the family, my sister, my cousin, you know how you spend your whole summer over your grandma's house, your mom just leave you over there for 3 months? And your grandma don't even know you there. She kind of senile. She had all sounds. She didn't even know we was there for 3 months. My grandma used to sit, I swear to God, my grandma used to sit in the living room like this with no bra on. My titties were way down. And she said they was in her lap. She'd sit there, she'd eat. She had a Pepsi Cola, and she'd be eating. She'd feed the dog with the spoon and eating it. And I'm standing. And she, who is you? Grandma, I'm your grandbaby. You know, and she, well, who are you? How you get, what you doing over here? Didn't even know we there. And so my sister and my cousin, they love to play dress up. And so my cousin, they would put on my grandma's shoes, they put on my grandma's dress, they put a wig on. And my grandma had this long, I don't know what it's called. It had the head of a wolf and it had a tail. You know what it is? You probably got one of them shines.
Shut up.
What's it called? Some kind of a fur thing. It was a fox. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And they wrapped that thing on, put her wig on, and they put on grandma's shoes, and shoes, they was in full character. They walked just like my grandma. And they put on that red fashion for lipstick, don't come off like 2 days. Red, you know. So I had enough of this. I go outside, I'm playing football with my cousin, I'm doing backflips and living my best life. They see me out there having fun. And then, Kendal, what you doing out there? You ain't supposed to be climbing the tree. Get down. Come back in here with us. I go back in the house. Look, put this on. Walk. And I'm like, you know, but people got a way of letting you know that you get a little too free. And they let you know you need to come back. Come back over here with us. Look over in this prison we got built for ourselves.
My God.
You're a little too free.
Jesus.
And you're a little too happy doing it. And when I say free, I'm not talking about free to do as you please without any consequences. I'm talking about free to become who you already are.
My God.
See, you got a snail, what's it on? Well, a caterpillar and a butterfly. They both the same entity, but they are living life and expressing it on two totally different levels. Two totally different levels. The caterpillar don't know that it's a butterfly already. Because he's expressing himself right now, currently, as a caterpillar. So he just but if somebody was to pull that caterpillar to the side and say, hey, bro, you know you can fly?
My God.
He'd be like, please. He wouldn't believe it.
That's right.
The butterfly is looking at the caterpillar like, what are you doing? Don't you know you can fly? But they are experiencing life at two totally different levels. And that's how some of us are. Because we don't know who we are already. Right now.
That's good.
I didn't start talking until I was 5 years old. Just slow. 5. And my grandma and my mama, they sure let me know, boy. You know you didn't start talking till you was 5. Hey, is that gonna be a compliment? I'm the slow one. And they would tell my cousin, you know, you was the ugly one. They didn't tell you. You know what I'm saying? You just like your daddy. Well, is that a compliment or not? What I'm saying is, at 5 years old, my mom was taking me to the. I've seen people all the time talking about their kids. Oh, my baby is 13 months walking. My baby is 16 months talking. And I was 5. Talking about, honey. You know what I'm saying? And no hope. My mom was taking me to the doctor. My grandma mom told me the story all the time. Yeah, your mom used to take you to the doctor, and they say, don't worry about it, she'll be talking. And she ain't gonna stop. But see, if anybody would have told my mama, that girl gonna be a public speaker, you just watch. She'd be like, no, she can't, she can. But see, some of us are we are living as caterpillars when God created us to be butterflies. Because we don't know who we are. But when we incarnated into this world, when you chose your parents, you chose your struggle, believe it or not, it sounds painful. Why would I choose to be struggling? Why would I choose to get abused? You chose your parents, and you chose your struggle because your soul knew what you needed to experience to get your lesson, to become who you're supposed to be. Because I know good and well I would not be who I am if I didn't have my mama and my daddy. My daddy was alcoholic. My mama was on prescription pills my whole life, running our family. Stayed on them. She died on the pills. My niece found her on the floor, foaming at the mouth. My mom been on pills my whole life. My daddy always drunk. My daddy was never freaking sober, so he got mad that I would never call him because he was always drunk, but he was a functioning alcoholic. But my grandma used to always say, Kendal, it's a wonder that you turned out right, dealing with because of who your parents is. And I didn't understand that until I got older and really looked at my parents like, dang, it's a wonder I done turned out right. But when we chose our parents, we chose our struggle. We incarnated into this world. We came out of our mother's womb. God held us in the palm of his hands, and he blessed us. He said, I bless you. Go forth and prosper and multiply.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Language, huh? And I ain't going to quote the scriptures for you. I didn't go look at them.
Right.
But God gave you the blessing. He didn't give you a blessing. The blessing. The only blessing. And the reason why a lot of people are going through their life living as a caterpillar is because you waiting on God to do something else.
Come on now. Come on.
He already did bless you.
He already did it.
He don't
He
get
already did
nothing
it.
else.
My God.
I hate to tell you. I'm waiting on God. The Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I get my healing. Did you know that you already a healer?
That's
Right.
You don't know who you are or whose you are, and you ain't acting like it. My son's teacher called me. He in the 9th grade. And she, some kind of way, the teachers that got wind of my books, and they all know who I am. I ain't never met these people. And so she called me. Every time she called me, she's all, talking to me like she's a fan and stuff. She's like, Miss Turner, I just, forgive me. Girl, what this boy done? Forgive me. I read your book. First of all, let me just say, I read your book. I just love it. I gave it to my mom. She has given it back to me. She wanted to get another copy. What you want, girl? I was calling about Corian. I'm a science teacher, and he's just so disinterested in class. And currently, he's failing, and I just don't want him to fail because I know that he has the potential to actually have an A in our class because he's very intelligent. He doesn't have any behavior problems. And when I try to sit down and talk to him, I'm like, Corian, you know you need to do your work. Why come you're not turning in assignments? And he says he doesn't like science. I said, oh, so he did. He don't like science, huh? Yeah, he said he doesn't like it. And I said, well, have you tried to separate him from his friends in class? He said, I've done everything. I've separated him. I've put him in the front of the class. I've tried everything I can. He's just not interested in doing the work. But he has the potential to have an A in class. I said, well, this is going to be the last time you called me about this. You hear? She said, okay. And like I said, I don't want to bother you, but I said, bye. So my son, he has the gift. I wrote about this in the Power of 22, and y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I have the gift as well. We both been having it. Ain't nothing you just talk about because people think you're crazy.
Right.
But I can be thinking something, my son will hear it, and he will say something to me. I'm in another room having a conversation with my wife, and my son will come in there and say, and I said, look, I told you. Like one time we was in the room, and I was talking about, we were going to get a new couch because we got these dogs and chewed up the whole couch.
Right.
The whole couch. Can't even have nobody over, can't have nice stuff with the dog and chewed up the whole couch. Anyway. So I was in the room, I'm telling him, we get some couches, we looking online and everything. My son on the other side of the house, he walks in there, he said, Mom, when do you want to get a new couch? Listening, no, how did he be knowing? So anyway, the teacher called, my son texted me. Mom, I don't like science. I know you hear this. He's still about to get it when you get it. So he comes home. Mom, I don't like science. I said, your teacher called me today. I know, Mom. That's it. So I got 2 kids. One from Tulsa, one from Oklahoma City. One is ghetto, and the other one is proper. One called me Mom, and the other one called me Mama. So this is my mom. So he's like, Mom, I don't like science. I said, Corian, listen here. It's a whole lot of things I do that I don't like, just for the sake of you getting to eat. I said, what you're not going to do is embarrass me. I said, because some people know who I am. Because a teacher told me on the phone, she said, I told Corian, I said, well, don't you know who your mother is? And I said, them people know who I am, and at this point, you making me look bad. And what you're not going to do is make me look bad. And I said, you in the 9th grade. Don't make me come up there and sit in that class. You need to do your work. You don't have to like it. Your only job is to do the class, pass the class. You don't have to pay no bills. You ain't got to do nothing. Just go to school, get your lesson. went to school the next day, turned in all assignments, got an 86 in the class. Just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how a lot of us are. We have the potential.
Come on now.
Bring it
to
to
be
us.
great.
Yeah.
But we ain't acting like we belong to who we belong to.
Come on now.
We
Woo.
walking around,
Jeez.
I'm just a sinner saved by grace. That's what they told you.
Yeah.
And you believe it.
Yeah.
And you've been conditioned to believe that you ain't nothing but a sinner saved by grace. Well, you know we all born in sin, shaped in iniquity. Did you know that you were more than a conqueror? Did anybody tell you that?
Right.
Did anybody tell you that you have the power of God inside of you? Have you ever moved out the way? I know everybody like to let go and let God, but have you ever let go and let God be God in you? Come on. In you. Listen, I ain't slept. I don't even, this is freestyle. I ain't wrote nothing down. I don't even know. You understand what I'm saying? When we incarnated into this world, we knew who we were. We knew our gifts. We knew our talents. We knew that we were healers. We knew that we were powerful. We knew that we came here to have dominion over everything, over anything negative, over powers, principalities in the world. You had dominion. You are a seed of Christ. You have the power of God in you. You are a cup of God. You are a part of the whole. If you take a piece of pie, the whole pie, take a slice and divide it up, everybody got what? A piece of the pie.
Right.
You still got, you are a part of the whole. God is the ocean. If I take a cup and dip it in the ocean, I still got some of the ocean. Y'all are a cup of God, which means you have the power of Christ. Jesus said, the same power that I have, these things that I do, you can also do.
That's right.
So why are you not doing it? What are you doing with your power?
My God.
That is the greatest misuse of power, is to not know who you are and not walk in it.
That's good.
Being a victim. I'm just surviving. We don't know nothing else. We know how to fight and survive. Huh? Keep some eggs, some rice, some milk, some bread. You got a meal. We know how to survive. But the human body is not meant to live in survival mode.
Jesus.
There are animalistic instincts in all of us. Animals have it. We have it. If you are meant to, when you say, for instance, you run, you get scared, you in survival, a lion, tiger, bear is chasing you, your body is meant to kick in. Adrenaline is released. About 1,200 toxic emotions are released into your body because your body thinks that it's being chased by a lion, tiger, and bear. That's only supposed to last for so long. After a few hours, your body regenerates itself, it returns back to normal balance. The problem is, we living in survival too long. You've been in survival for 5 months, 5 years. Do you know what your body is doing? When I'm just trying to survive. You haven't living in lower level mentality. Most of us have lived in basement living mentality. Imagine your life as a mansion with many rooms, different levels. You got the basement, you got the ground level, you got rooms on top of rooms on top of rooms. But the basement level is survival mode. You angry, mad at your baby daddy. You bitter. You depressed. You got anxiety. You scared all the time. You worry. You stress. You feeling unworthy. You feeling ungodly. You feeling like God don't care about you. You in victim mentality all the time. You living in that for months and years. Your body is releasing toxins all day long. And that's how you get sick.
That's it right there.
That's how you get sick.
Yeah.
That's how you get sick. Well, I'm just waiting on my healing. Waiting on for what? You made yourself sick. What you think they know how to do? Come through here and take it out of you? You ain't changed your mind. You ain't gonna change your body.
Come on.
Good.
Come on.
My God.
You have to change your mind first. As a man thinketh, so is he.
That's good.
When you think a certain way, it affects the way that you feel.
That's
When
right.
you feel a certain way, it affects what you attract. When you attract a certain way, it affects who you are. As a man thinks, so is he. We have been attracting based off of our survival level. You pissed off all the time. check the check. Where the money gonna come from? Worry, why she get married? She don't deserve no husband. Look at that house they got over there. I've been living right. I've been going to church. I've been tithing.
Man.
Let say they been tithing. Oh, you tithe your way into heaven, huh? I should be living better than I tithe every week. Tithing and sick.
Come on
It ain't
now.
working.
That's right.
It ain't working.
That's
Take
right.
by your way in heaven. Heaven is your mind state. The kingdom of heaven is within you.
That's it. You better
Jesus.
say it.
Come on now. Come on. Yeah.
It's within you. I know they don't teach you that in church. I know. You think you're a sinner saved by grace. You better beg for it, plead for it, do something for it. You don't get this. You need to do something for it. God already gave it to you. You walk around.
My
you
God.
still. You are a healer already. You walk around like a caterpillar when you are a butterfly. What are you doing with your potential? You have unlimited potential inside of you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Why are we living basement living mentality? There's rooms in your mansion of your life that you have yet to experience. Rooms where you can go to bed without having to take an Ambien.
My God.
Rooms of living in overflow and not having to be check to check. There's rooms of actually experiencing unconditional love and not having to do something for it.
Jesus. Jesus.
There's rooms of pure happiness. And I'm talking, people think they're living their best life. Your life becomes a hashtag, right? Get Bow Wow challenge. What you gonna do for the D challenge? Stuff for the D one. Listen to the rap. They ain't gonna do all that for you. They gonna save you. Living my best life. Hashtag. Take my selfie. I'm in debt, but I'm living my best life. I don't know where my kids is at. They've been missing for 3 weeks, but we living our best life.
Right.
See?
My God.
My
I
Lord.
hate my job. I hate my life. I hate my kids. I'm living my best life. Hashtag. Don't let your life become a hashtag.
Come on.
We have to be honest with ourselves.
Yeah.
Look in the mirror. Take inventory over your life. What needs to be fixed? Be honest with yourself.
That's good.
Because you cannot live your best life and living a lie.
That's good.
Living in debt.
That's good.
Living with secrets. I used to be married. I lived here 12 years, and I married my ex-husband at the time. I had a girlfriend when I met him, and I was struggling with my sexuality. And he was my best friend. We was online best friends like 6 years before we got married. So, I married him because, women are either running from something or running to something. So I was running from something. He ran him. He was there. And so I drove down to Homestead, moved down here, be with him, and I thought, you know what, I can do this. I can put on my mama's dress and my grandma's heels. I can do what they told me to do. I had these kids. Let's get us a minivan. Make it look right. Get the one with the DVD player. Make it look right. You understand what I'm saying? Couldn't stand to see you come home and make it look right. He couldn't stand if I didn't want to go to church with him because it made him look some kind of way. You ain't going to church today? Well, what people supposed to think? What the hell are they supposed to think? What do they want to think? I don't feel like going to church with you. So then we walk in together, and he sit down, I sit down 2 seats over. He looking at me like, sit over here. What are you looking at us? I don't want to sit by you. Make it look right. Put your mask on. Put your grandma's heels on.
Come on.
And truth be told, whatever worked for your grandma, it ain't gonna work for you. This is 2019.
Come on.
Your mama giving you advice didn't work for her. Stay with it.
Listen.
We've been married for 87 years. We like each other.
Right.
You better stay. That's what we do. We stay. Well, women didn't work back then either. They weren't really self-thinkers. You know what I'm saying? But your grandma and your mama passed down their clothes to you till you walk in them. Now walk right. Walk right. You better stick your head up. Don't let nobody see. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're doing. Well, I'm trying to tell you, listen here. I tried to do it. I tried to be straight as possible. I tried. Because, I like to do things in excellence. You know what I'm saying? So, every Saturday, baby, I was at Charlotte Boots every Saturday. in the window. And so okay, she got this dress on with those heels. And I had all the way down, I didn't even know how to dress accessories. It was so bad. So okay, she got this necklace on, this, okay. And then I go in there and go, okay, yeah, that's what the dummy had on. I'm gonna get this right. This mask on. Because I ain't living my best life. We all lying, right? We all lying. This is what Mama told me to do. That's what she did. I know it didn't work for her. I'm gonna try it. Walking in church, and it was the same couple. They used to come up to us, old couple. They married 60-something years. I hate to see them come. And they come up to us and be like, I just love y'all together. Y'all just bless me when I see black love. And I just wanted to say so bad, shut up. Don't you see me dying? Don't you see me dying? Oh, y'all just bless my spirit. Blood turns, sister turn. And I said, yeah. And I mean, why you gotta be so disrespectful? I ain't been in this room. I'm sick and tired of looking at them. They ain't that happy. I ain't talked to you in 3 days. What we doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fake it till you make it. We have to have masks off. You cannot get to living your best life.
That's
If you
right.
don't know who you are.
That's
Or
good.
whose you are. And you ain't acting like it. I told my son, you better act like I'm your mama. Don't you disrespect me. Don't you embarrass me no more. How many of us are disrespecting and embarrassing God every day by walking around like a cashier? I don't know who my calling is. She said, it's gotta stop. What do you want to be? I had somebody inbox me, I get a lot of messages. Somebody asked me, said, I don't know where I am, I lost myself. Can you tell me where to find myself? I said, well, go look. Tell you on the north side? I'm just, no, I don't know what y'all want from me. I'm a poet. I know my name. And so maybe when I was little, my auntie, my great aunt, my grandma had 2 sisters, and 2 of them, they never graduated. They had dropped out of school in like 6th grade. They don't have like 6th grade education, baby. Baby and sister girl. Neither one of them could read, neither one of them could drive. And so whenever I would go to my grandma's house after school, baby, she come to the door, she said, Kendal, did you get your lesson? And I said, what, you not get my lesson? And she said, yeah, you get your lesson? You got homework? And I said, oh yeah, I got my lesson. She said, well, make sure you do your homework. And I said, okay. And so when I got in high school, I would find the person that was the smartest person in class, that living their best life, they were smart. I sat next to them trying to study. You ever cheat on somebody and you get an F and they get an A? And you be wondering, how you get an A?
Right.
And I got an F. I wrote down all the same answers. All the same answers. But see, what we didn't know was the teacher gave us different tests. Teacher gave us different tests. That's what we try to do. We think we can shortcut through life.
Oh my God.
We'll work for her. I'm going to try that. It ain't going to work for you. Y'all on 2 different paths. Everybody
Come on.
Everybody came with a different assignment, a different path. The person who is going to be running long distance marathons ain't going to have the same test as a surgeon.
That's good. That's
You
good.
trying to do what somebody else is doing, thinking it's going to work out the same way for you, and y'all on 2 totally different paths. And so anyway, I moved to Atlanta, Georgia. And, well, first I'll tell you the spiritual part of it. I was working here for 12 years at Cox. That's my little cat. Hey, cat. She get right out, too. Yeah. I'm about to say, you should have done the job. Dad, you still got your job? But, we were working in the same place. And I was making good money, right? But I was so unfulfilled at this job. Now, I didn't complain about the job. Every day, God, I thank you for this job. But every day, I would come to work and I would write a chapter of my book. I wrote that whole book, thick skin, at work. An hour a day an hour a day. I wrote an entire novel, 470-something pages at work. That's how uninspired I was at this job. So anyway, as time passed, you know, every day I would look at my calendar, see what kind of shows I got coming up, poetry, how many books I'm selling, I was doing it. I was so passionate about what my calling was. I knew this was my job, or this is where my passion is. And so the more I desired more for myself, my life started to kind of fall apart. And that's what happens when you start to elevate. The higher you elevate, the higher your frequency, stuff starts to fall off. And your life will really go to shits. It really will. Get laid off, get divorced, you start losing friends, and it's like, dang, what's going on? I'm trying to grow spiritually, I'm meditating, I'm elevating. What's wrong? Why am I losing everything? It's designed that way. Because they can't go with you. They can't go with you. If anything that does not line up with your highest good, or where you going, it's going to fall off. You will lose it. And I have learned to let stuff fall off. Don't argue with nothing. No, well, why come? Okay, so wait, don't reschedule it. That shouldn't. Well, who is it? We had scheduled for December, and Larissa was freaking out, and I said, "No, worry about it. It's gonna be greater later." And I said, "I can tell you. I know you stressing. You know, I was just texting her out of the blue. She said, "How you know?" I said, "I know." Right. Got And so, anyway, I got laid off. And so I had $22,000 in my 401k. And I know I'm real good with budgeting, right? So I was like, okay, I got about 2 years to live. And so, at the time I decided I'm getting ready to start, you know, looking for me an agent or somebody to help me with my calling, because I'm laid off, everybody's freaking out, everybody crying, packing their boxes up and stuff, and I'm like, I'm not supposed to apply for another job. I know me, I know my life, I don't know what y'all's path is, but I know my path, I'm just not supposed to be at this job. I'm not supposed to argue with about it, I'm not supposed to go fill out my resume and apply for nothing else. I'm just gonna take this as a sign, I'm supposed to go on in my calling, right? And so, I started Googling talent agents in Oklahoma City, and I found this one lady, and I sent out an email to like 3 or 4 people and told them, you know, hey, I'm in Oklahoma City, I'm a poet here, I'm an author, model, and just looking for somebody to represent me. And I knew I couldn't go only so far because this is Oklahoma, ain't that many opportunities, right? So one person replied to me, and the lady, she said, come to my office tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Can you be here? I said, yes, ma'am. I'm all excited. Well, I got the talent agent. They get ready to help me. I'm going to blow up. So I drive to this place, and this lady is in there. I'm not going to go. The room is completely empty. It's one table in the middle of the room, freezing cold. All the walls is white. Nothing in there. Don't like no office or nothing. I'm thinking, I said, hey, are you? I walk in there, and she said, hey, come on in. She's sitting at the table. I'm like, okay. All right, you know. And she said, have a seat. Okay. You know. And she said, Kendal, right? And I said, yes, ma'am. She said, so what brings you here? And I said, well, I'm looking for a talent agent, you know, somebody to represent me. She said, so what do you see for yourself? I said, well, I'm going to be a best-selling author. She said, and you will. What else? I said, well, I'm going to be on a billboard. She said, and you will. What else? I said, I'm going to be on TV. And you will. What else? I said, I'm going to be on a Color Girl commercial. She said, and I said,
Right.
Who is you?
Right.
So after she kept asking me, you know, what I see for myself, and I was telling her I'm going to be a bestseller. I'm going to be on TV. I'm going to be on a billboard. And she was agreeing with me on everything. She said, let me tell you who I am. She said, my name is Mary Ann Morgan. I'm a psychic. I'm thinking, psychic? I was looking for a talent agent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how did this happen? Like, really, what is the chance?
Right.
She said, let me tell you about myself. I work for the A&E channel. I've been on 60 Minutes. I've been on David Letterman. I used to help find missing children, missing kid cases, right? I said, okay. And she said, I knew you were coming today. She said, I knew you were somebody when you walked in this room. And I said, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
She said, but you already know that, don't you? I said, yes, ma'am. And she said, so it's cold in there. She kept getting up and turning the thermostat down. because it was, I mean, shivering cold in there. And she said, "Are you cold?" I said, "Yeah, it's pretty cold here." She said, "Well, it's working." And she sit down again, and I'm like, I mean, by this time we blowing smoke. And what kind of office is this? So she said, "There's a lot of great things in store for you." And so mid-conversation, she's like, "Quiet!" She said, "You got a lot of angels around you, talking about you." And I said, "What they saying?" She said, "I can't tell you, but it's good." She said, "I know that you're a poet, but I see you acting, and you're going to have to move." I said, "No, now I can see. I got sent at the No, now see, I done made a name for myself here in Oklahoma City. Everybody know me." She said, "Honey, listen, she said, do you know that everybody's going to know who you are?" She said, I said, "Well, you know, everybody in Oklahoma City, see, Snail.
Right.
Snail. Everybody in Oklahoma City know me. I made a name for myself. Everybody, you know, I do poetry all around." She said, "No, listen to me. I'm talking about big." I'm talking about paparazzi big. Everybody is going to know your name." She said, "But you're going to have to move." No, I ain't moving now. You know, Snail. This is where I want to be. This is all I got for myself. Oklahoma City. I'm going to blow up. I ain't thinking butterfly. I'm thinking snail. This is all I need right here. I'm selling this many books. I got, you know, that's okay. We can just stay local. Ain't nobody trying to be international.
Yeah.
She said, "Honey, it's so big I can't even tell you." And so she took my books and stuff, and I walked out of there, and I felt so high, and I thought, well, hey, what is this woman seen on me? So a few months go by, my son and his infinite wisdom, we in the car one day, and he got his iPad out, and he's just looking at the iPad, and he said, "Mom," and I said, "Yeah." He said, "I think we need to move." I said, "What for?" "No, what we gonna go for? You ain't got no job."
Right.
"I don't know." I said, "Well, why did you say that? What'd you say it for?" "I don't know." I said, "Well, okay, then where will we move to?" We in the car. I'm talking to him like a grown man. "Well, where we gonna move to?" I mean, like a big city like Atlanta. I said, "No, of course, we can't move. We don't have resources. I just got laid off." So I'm like, what do you expect from me? I'm getting mad at him. I'm struggling. You know what I'm saying? And so I blew him off. And then a few weeks later, I was meditating. By this time, I started meditating. I started reading all these books on the law of attraction and how to manifest the best version of your life and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm in the living room and I'm meditating in my zen and quiet, right? I finished meditating. I got up, walked to the kitchen to make me a cup of coffee, and I heard this voice sounding just like I'm talking to you. It said, "Move to Atlanta." And I said,
I'm tripping.
and I looked in the room, he didn't sleep. I was like, what's that, you know? And I made my coffee, and I ain't moving nowhere. And I heard it again, "Move to Atlanta." And so I got the phone, I called Shauna. I said, "Shauna, listen, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I think God's telling me to move to Atlanta." She said, "You better go." "No, how am I gonna go? Go with what? I don't have a job. You know, I don't know, but you better go." And so for 3 days, I could not sleep. How it was last night, I tell you, I've been up. That's the only time this happened to me. I was up for 2 days. My eyes was glazed over. I could not fall asleep. And I was resting. Like, I kept hearing, "Move to Atlanta." I'm like, "Move to Atlanta? I don't even know nobody in Atlanta." It was on me so strong, I couldn't fight it. And that's how God will do you. He'll let you wrestle with him. You keep on thinking you in charge, and you gonna do whatever you want to do, living your best life. You know, see, that's the path I want you on. You know what I'm saying? And so, after 3 days, I was like, okay.
Right.
You know, I didn't find somebody in Atlanta. I don't know nobody in Atlanta. I know this one girl I used to talk to a long time ago. She got married to some man, and I knew that she moved from Baltimore. When I was talking to her, she was in Baltimore. Just so happened she was living in Atlanta. Only person I know in Atlanta. I called her. I ain't talked to her in 10 years. And she got the same phone number. I said, "Hey, girl." She said, "Hey." I was excited. We catching up. I said, "Listen, you hate to say God told me because it just sounds crazy."
Yeah.
I said, "Well, I think I'm supposed to move to Atlanta." You know, said, oh yeah, you can come, definitely you can come. And so y'all can stay with us. And so, long story short, I picked Corian up to school on Friday. I didn't even tell him nothing. I packed his bag, I packed my bag for 1 week. Now he got in the car, I said, Corey, we getting ready to go to Atlanta. And I drove to Atlanta for 12 hours. No idea what I'm supposed to go to Atlanta for. No, God ain't told me nothing.
Right.
See, when God is giving you instructions, He don't give
right.
you the end. One step, do what I said. Okay,
right.
take another step. Okay, now go here. But see, we want to be like, okay, now listen.
What's the plan?
If I leave, what's the plan?
Yeah.
Do you have a job for me lined up? How much am I going to be making? How many hours am I going to be working? Well, how far from the job? Do you got a man right now? Is my bow ass in Atlanta? I ain't going. I ain't got all the plans.
Right.
But God's saying go. So I drove 12 hours on Snickers and Coke. Good, sleep, knocked out. I ain't helping nothing. I ain't stayed up for none of the trip. So I get to my cousin's house. Oh, you good, Craig, ain't you?